After hours of chaos, these protesters outside Hong Kong's government headquarters have reached their goal: to make their way inside the city's legislature. Several hundreds of people then ran into the building, with some protesters spray painting slogans and slurs on the chamber's walls. The chaotic scenes come after a tense standoff between pro-democracy demonstrators and police, who used pepper spray and batons to disperse the crowds gathered in downtown Hong Kong. The march saw thousands take to the streets, calling for greater democratic freedoms, as the territory marks the 22nd anniversary of its return to China from Britain.
We want to express our view, but the government never listens. So our anger and our views want to express today, because today is the day when Hong Kong returned to China.
Hong Kong has seen unprecedented protests over the past 3 weeks, sparked by a bill that would have allowed Hong Kong citizens to be extradited to mainland China. While the legislation is now suspended, protesters want it definitively scrapped. The demonstrations have since grown into a wider movement, calling for the resignation of Beijing-backed leader Carrie Lam.
The incidents that happened in recent months have led to controversy and disputes between the public and the government. This has made me fully realize that as a politician, I have to remind myself all the time of the need to grasp public sentiment accurately.
Blaming bad weather, Lam watched a flag-raising ceremony celebrating the city's handover from indoors for the first time in its history. Shortly before the event took place, protesters seized 3 key roads before being pushed back by police. But despite the growing discontent, Beijing has so far been unwilling to make any concessions.